We got a 2005 Toyota Camry. Radiator is leaking, so we're gonna get that taken out and fixed up. First things first, we're gonna take the shield off. I'll pop it loose from this couple of these 10 mils and a couple little panel clips, and then we'll see what we're working with and drain the radiator. So you can see right here, got a whole bunch of corrosion, all leaking down. Time for this, and on the top we see the same thing, just where it's connected to the tank. So it is time for a new one. All right, so here's the tap for the radiator. Let's turn it, pretty easy. Remove the fresh air vent. Loosen that. Pull the overflow. Gonna remove the upper radiator hose. Just want to point out too, we did let this car cool for about an hour or two prior to messing with it, so do not do this unless the engine's cool. It's the only one holding the radiator on, which is, holding the fan. I'm going to take the front core support off, these 4 10 mils. Along with the hood latch. Got everything removed off the core support. Lifts right off. And we have access to the radiator. Keep track of your little rubber bushings that are on here. Sometimes the new radiator doesn't come with them, so don't lose those. All right, next up we're going to take the lower radiator hose off, which the car is not done draining, so we're going to have a little bit of a waterfall. Now we have a mess. I'm covered in radiator fluid. Now that I've taken a shower and coolant, we're gonna remove the transmission cooling lines. Just right there. So normally for this, I like to tuck it upwards somewhere. Right now it's leaking mainly out of the radiator. Tuck it up somewhere so that it doesn't just drip all over the place. But normally the amount of fluid that comes out isn't a tremendous amount. So now that we got everything disconnected, it's just as simple as lifting it right out. Now we're just gonna pull off the fan and put it on the new one. Make sure you take these little bushings off the bottom of the radiator. Same for the top. For the new radiators, that doesn't come with it. So set those to the side. Now we're gonna come over here, take off this fan, which is just 2 10 mils, or 3 10 mils, sorry. Lifts right off. Put the little bushings on the bottom in their place. And it's just as simple as sliding it right back in. Line those bushings. You feel it kind of drop in. Connect your upper radiator hose. Fan. Got everything on the top that we need. Install is just reverse. Put your radiator hoses on. Then we're gonna put our transmission cooling lines on. Last up, make sure you got everything bolted in that you need to. Bleed the system, turn the car on, let it warm up. The thermostat's gonna open, pull the fluid into the motor, add coolant or water as need be, burp the system, make sure all the air comes out, and it should be ready. Check your temps when you get on the road. It should be good to go. All right, whenever you're ready.
I'm ready.
All right, we got a 2008 Toyota Camry. Here, I'll start over again here.